But yeah, so he asked me like, Elise, would you like willing to try out a poly relationship with your with me? And I wanted to try it out with your old girlfriend Lilia. Let's play game. What game are we gonna to play? My other shirt below it. I know this purple thing that looks so nice together. With maternity band below it. So, but yeah, I think I've talked enough about my poly relationship, which I have now from the week, and when I'm like 29 weeks pregnant when I record this, and next week 30. Next week is gonna be my 30 week pregnant. I'm gonna be 8 months pregnant almost. Of the 3 years that's coming. My weird life has been a weird ride. So, Kate, does your sister tell you to kill someone? Does she see you? Do you see your sister in this room right now? Kate. Before I wanted to start, I want to give a fair content warning for this episode. I do want to give my week has been all over the place, and my lore basically got a big, basically my back lore, like of why I got pregnant, who's Elif, how did I get transformed, got a big shit dump added to it. But basically, Elif and Lilia has been planning something, and Elif admitted that he's poly, or he wants to start a poly relationship, where he has like a relationship with multiple girls. And I always had interest in it because I've dated poly people before, and I wanted to with multiple people, but I said I don't think I'm ready for this. So built it up an interest, but I never would like seek it out. That you like I immediately seek for a poly relationship. I've always like happened to me that I've been like, if I like get in a year in a relationship with someone who I've been for now, for example, with Elif over a year, or maybe even 2 years, then yes, I would be able maybe to try it out, but I don't know how I've handled it. But talking is hard. I'll tell you all about my last week in this episode, so be fair. If you don't think poly should be discussed like I do in this episode, let me know in the comments down below. But I do give out a fair warning because I know poly relationships are a sensitive topic, and I know I shouldn't probably handle out so much, and I know YouTube is probably gonna demonetize this video. But joking you, I never would make money with this video anyway. So yeah, I don't have to think about like beeping or making my content safer yet. Not yet. I hope I can do that someday. That would be fun, making money with my content. But like well, what I would have seen come first? Me going into a poly relationship with Elif. I would have seen that my expectation was that I would earlier be in a poly relationship than being pregnant. As you can see, I wear maternity wear again and my shirt below it like I did last. Did I did last week? I think I did last week. But yeah, as you can see, this becoming when I became pregnant, Elif was so happy when we became girlfriend and boyfriend. He was so happy. And yeah, now that I suggested him to be like in a poly relationship, but apparently he already chose my old girlfriend Lilia. So basically, my old girlfriend, my ex, became my girlfriend again. Because I said to him like, if you're going into a relationship with a girl, I also want to go into a relationship with that girl. So shit, stand open for it with it. And he thought, well, I think Lilia really wants to go in a relationship with you. It was like, Lilia, yeah. Like I was like thinking about Lilia to try it out with the three of us and see if you like poly relationships. And he was like, I was like, oh, but I've been handling it very very well. So, but yeah, as I said, poly relate my this topic is this video. Poly relationships are going to be discussed, and my lore got like a big dumpster. I'm now in a poly relationship with my girlfriend Lilia and boyfriend Elif. I'm still carrying the children of Elif. But yeah, I'm in a three-way relationship basically now. I have a relationship with Lilia and Elif. Elif has a relationship with Lilia and me. Lilia has a relationship with me and Elif. So we're like in a three-way together. The three of us said, for now it's fair. We really like it, and we think we're happy, and we really want to spend our days together like this. But yeah, that's all story for in the video. But I think, as I said, fair content warning, because I know poly relationships is a sensitive topic. About sensitive topic, maybe you're watching this and be like, "Am I dreaming? Is this a nightmare?" Maybe this is a nightmare, because everything is a nightmare. It's the third game we're gonna play today. And why do I start with the third game? Because I wanted to bridge into this Games Week series as I like go around with my belly. I love being pregnant and showing off. But yeah, as I said, game number 3 is called Everything is a Nightmare. It's basically a puzzle, loopy horror game where you like escape a nightmare, and it's a really good, fun game, I have to say. But yeah, that's why I said, well, that's why I started with game 3, because I wanted to bridge the gap and make a joke about maybe you're dreaming and think, Elise, do I hear you right? Are you saying you're in a poly relationship while you're like 29 weeks pregnant? Or when I'm watching this 30? When you're watching this, I'm 30 weeks pregnant. When I record this, I'm 29. Yeah, my boyfriend asked me when I was like 26 weeks to get into a poly relationship, yes. My boyfriend did that. And I now have a girlfriend too. But yeah, you can watch through the whole video if you want to learn more about what happened the past few weeks. Because I'm not here to talk about you 2 years of that. Game number 2. Oh no, game number 2 is Incoherence. Incoherence? Yeah. Incoherence is that game that I feel like it's a good game. I get the story. But maybe it's your pregnant girl. And maybe I feel like poly is a way more sensitive topic. But Incoherence goes about 2 sisters, Kate and another unidentified sister. Kate has nightmares and feels, yeah, just a bit, but this deals with depression and all sorts of stuff. So there can be adult themes in that game. So for game 2, you get a content warning, and I do say that once more before we start game number 2, so that you know. But yeah, that's game number 2. And then our first game is Forsaken Prison. Yeah, I was talking about poly relationships. I got locked up, and I thought, time to escape this place. Can I escape this prison? Can I escape this forsaken goddamn prison? Or is this prison trapping me for eternity? Is this prison trapping a pregnant girl for eternity? Who knows? One thing is sure, I'm pregnant. I'm your pregnant trans girl, Hudson Elise. I hope you liked this video. If you like what you saw, and you think I should talk more about my life in what I did like this and less in this video, if I should talk more about my life like I do in this video, unless it's not like topics like poly relationships, but other topics like my pregnancy or how was work, like that sort of stuff, let me know in the comments down below. Or by like and subscribing, because I'm really doubting sometimes to like do like talk about my life. In this case, my poly relationships and my pregnancy. Or like just do a let's play style where I don't talk at all, focus completely on the game, you know? I still doubt besides that in my 3 scary games, when I did like 119 of them. But maybe you can tell me by leaving a like, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. And maybe join my Patreon if you want to support me more besides subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Because maybe you can join people like Solly and Kay. Thank you for being my Patreon and making this doable as a side hobby and maybe becoming a full-time job one day. Until then, for you guys, I'm gonna head out. But for you guys, I see you all in game number 1. And let me know in the comments down below. I'm really interested how you think about my topics today and my poly relationship, and if I should talk more about life. Let me know in the comments down below. And until then, game number 1 awaits. Hello, welcome to a new 3 scary games, and welcome to game number 1, Forsaken Prison. Yeah, this place is forsaken, and I don't know what to call it either. Like, oh, I don't know what to call it either, but yeah. All I know is I awoke at this prison, pregnant as you can see, and well, yeah, my week has been. Oh. Hold on, wait. There's no thing. Okay, I know enough. I know enough. No, not this one. No? Okay, let's try that again. My week has been the most weirdest week ever. Oh. Locked, but my week has been the most weirdest week ever, huh? Take your sake, come and find me. Okay. Oh, you're the one I need to find? Yeah, bye. Yo. But my week has been the most weirdest week ever. Like, I'm gonna admit it, but... how did you get out? This place is a nightmare. Can you help me too? There might be more keys in the warden's office. Okay. But Elif, you know, my boyfriend, admitted to me that he's poly, or is interested poly. And I'm gonna admit, I had into... Why is this room so dark? He picked up the key for cell 1. No. But he admitted to me, and it took me some time because... Oh, this is odd. Did I told you to save someone? The code is 666. Look at what you made me do. No, I didn't told you to save. You're right. You didn't told me to save someone. Code is 666 for what? But yeah. So he asked me like, Elise, would you like willing to try out a poly relationship with your old with me? And I wanted to try it out with your old girlfriend Lilia. Okay, that scared me. The fuck scared me. And it took me some time to think, but... Enter the code. Go. Oh, dark light. Let's go. And it took me some time to think, but I eventually, like, this was a few weeks ago. Like, Elif is, like, to his grandmother with his parents. Because his grandmother's really, really sick. And he said to me, like, Elise, prepare for the worst. But... you got now a flashlight. Press F double the light. Hey, I can see. But, yeah, so Lilia's staying with me. But apparently these two have been talking to each other already, you know. And, I eventually accepted with, like, the term that, like, they both told me, like, Elise, for you is not this gonna change. But you get an extra girlfriend. Okay, I was like, okay. Like, I was like, Elif, I wanted, like, I said to him, like, if you still love me, I want to try it out, because if it brings you happiness, you know, and, if it brings you happiness and it makes you happy, then... Can we go this way? But I said to him, if you like it, if it brings you happiness, then sure, I'm willing to try it out. I mean, like, the main thing was, I didn't think, oh, hi. Hello. And now. But, yeah, I told him, like, if that's what makes you happy, you want to try it out, sure, but... Wrong way, okay. Sorry, I thought this was the wrong way. But, like... Finally free! I don't think you're free. But yeah, I told him, yes, I want to try it out with you and Lilia. Wait, this is a loopy loop game? So... Oh, hi. What the fuck am I playing? You will never leave this forsaken place. Oh. I guess I'm stuck here, guys. But I said yes to him. And now I have an additional girlfriend. I guess. So I'm in a poly relationship with my boyfriend. And I think I'm poly too, because I thought I would not handle it well. You know. Handle having an extra girlfriend and being in a poly relationship, but I've been handling it so well. You know, a funny thing, which I'm gonna tell in game 2 about me and Lilia. But there's a funny thing I want to tell, because this game is coming to an end. But no, I'm gonna tell it here. Like, Lilia was here already a few weeks, because Elif was with his mother, and we've been, like, actually cuddling, because Elif said when he left, oh, you can do everything what you want, Elise, with Lilia, I won't mind, as long as you keep loving me when I'm back. And I should have seen it then, now that I think about it. But, yeah, so I have an additional girlfriend. But we were showering Wednesday. Like, we've showered over the last few weeks together a few times. And we were showering Wednesday, and we got moody, and I was doing Lilia, and having sex. And Elif came back. And he was like, oh, I hear my two lovers are showering together. And we were like, so blushing, we were like, stopped at the spot, and we're like, oh. I have some more stories to tell from the past few weeks, which I will tell in game number 2. I've been talking about poly relationship, about my poly week, in 3 videos. This is going to be 1. The other 2 is going to be Paranormal Inc. 7. Was it 7? At least a Paranormal Inc. Now, Paranormal Inc. 6. I'm talking about this again. And in Modern Warfare 13, I talked about Modern Warfare 3 Phantom Campaign 13. I was talked for this for the first time, because it was so mind-boggling. It was so keeping me busy. Yeah, I'm happy now in the 3-way love while pregnant 29 weeks. And I record this, I'm 29 weeks. From this goes live, I'm 30 weeks, as you can see. Big ass belly. But Lily has a sweet spot for pregnancy girls. But I will talk about that in game number 2. This was Forsaken Prison. Like, I think he could up a bit with the jump scares. A bit. But that's my idea of like an abandoned prison. You know, let the cells rot. Do creepy things left and right. Make this place feel abandoned or liminal, because I didn't think that. Like, you can do more liminal style, or more jump scares, and more like abandoned, blood everywhere, you know. That feels like this place was alive, and that sort of stuff. But, yeah. But furthermore, I think the game is fine with that. Yeah, this is Forsaken Prison. I'm a CEO. If you want to keep hearing about my less weird poly, make sure to stay tuned for game number 2, and I see you there. Does this work? I don't know. We'll see. Welcome to game number 2. Incoherent. I don't know how you pronounce this. I probably pronounced it a few more wrong times. But before I continue my story for game number 1, let me give you out a warning. This is a game about 2 sisters, and meant as an adult-themed game. And what do I mean with that? In this game, the following topics come to light. Violence, indication of self-harm, acts of suicide, and fake nudity. So player discretion is advised. It's a dark game between 2 sisters. Incoherence is an emotionally charged narrative-driven game that follows Kate, a realist protagonist grappling with the loss of her beloved sister. Gameplay combines exploration, interaction with the world, and dialogue to immerse players in Kate's nightmare of guilt and depression. Desperation, not depression. The game has only one ending, including 8 to 10 minutes of gameplay, some jump scares and loud noises. So yeah, you'll be warned. Which will fix the topic of me being poly. Because you know what I say, this game, I keep talking about all the people who wants to go away with this warnish go, but you know what the funny thing is? When Elif came back Saturday, and he stayed for Saturday and Sunday. Or no, he stayed for Saturday, went back to his parents, came back Sunday. Or no, this was Wednesday, came back, like, last Saturday, he came back. Or no, there was, like, at least this week he came back, before he went again, and then once he came back again. And me and Lilia were like, just woke up and cuddling in bed. And he asked me like, Elise, so you thought about it? And I said, as I was cuddling with it, Lilia was like patting my belly back then. I was like, yes, babe. I would love to try out a poly relationship with you and now my new honey, I guess, who I'm laying with. And she was like, both of them were so happy, yeah? Like, Elif especially, like, I've never seen Elif that happy. Only in the moments we felt, we became boyfriend and girlfriend, and the moment we found out I was pregnant. Those 2 moments, he was so, he showed the same amount of happiness as now. And Lilia was just happy that she could, like, have sex with me again, I guess, because she has a sweet spot for pregnant girls, huh? So stupid. But, yeah, let's start the game. So, like, Lilia has a really sweet spot, my new girlfriend. Like, she really has, like, the sweet spot for girls. Or pregnant girls, I don't know why. Maybe I turn her on too much. But, yeah, so... So I've been like... I need to get dressed. Oh, this mouse movement. But yeah, like, I've now... Last week, I've been, like, just living with, like, Elia, because Elia's still gone. And Elia promised me... why do I get dressed? Oh. Now we wait for the call. Okay. Is that your apartment? Wait. But Elif told me, like, babe, Elise, to prove you that I really love you, I want to keep loving you, because I'm so happy that, like, you want to try out this poly stuff with me, and I'm really sure I'm going to keep going. I'm gonna get, when I get back from my grandparents, I'm gonna give you something, and want to ask you something. Or I'm gonna give you something and ask you something that will change your life. And I was like... Wait, where's my phone? Oh, there's my phone. And I was like, what? So I was like... yes, Dr. Colkings, I am on my way. And I was like, what are you gonna give me? Like, just you wait, just you wait, just you wait. And I was like, Lilia, honey, do you know something of it? And she was like, I do know of it, Elise, babe. I was like, I do know of it, babe, but... I'm 16. I'm standing there dancing. Okay. And, Lilia, she admitted she knows of it, but... No. So she admitted she knows of it. But thanks a lot for visiting me in the hotel. I understand this might not be your usual practice, but I really need to talk. She, like, knows of it, but she doesn't want to say it. And I'm, like, a bit skeptic what Elif is gonna give me. But... You think he's gonna marry me? Gonna ask me to marry? That makes some logical sense. But then, like, he has a wife and a girlfriend. And I have a girlfriend and a husband. Then. I would totally say yes if he asked me to marry, but... Yeah, that would be so much stuff in 1 week, and it would be a weird time, like to marry around Christmas, or to plan it around Christmas, or that he, like, that his he told me that his grandmother is, like, really, really sick, and that maybe I have to prepare for the worst. So, that would be it. I don't know if you can hear the rain, it's, like, storming outside, I don't wait, but, like, do you think Elise is gonna marry me? That would be something, like, he asked me, like, Elise, you wanna be, like, in a relationship with another girl? Or with the 3 of us? Yeah, I'm pregnant, but okay, sure. If I have someone else who loves me and plushy me too, why not? You know? Like, yeah, sure, for you, nothing changes besides an extra girlfriend. And now, the funny thing is, Elif and Lilia had a lot of contact because Lilia was my best friend. Really close friend. Because basically, we before... were lovers, but we went like we broke up on good terms and kept in contact a lot. Even were friends with benefits for a long time. So I just now noticed that my belly cam is in the way for the text box. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be the other side of the screen. So, but yeah. I'm glad you decided to do this again. Considering your position in tragic circumstance, I was more than willing to help. Can you tell me once again why did you decide to move from your apartment and pay a great deal of money for this hotel? So yeah, I'm in a poly relationship. I have a girlfriend now, and I have a boyfriend who is probably gonna ask me to marry, I assume. Or at least prove me that I love him still. And I'm pregnant with the boyfriend. And my girlfriend has a sweet spot for my pregnant belly. That's so weird, huh? Still feels weird to say I have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. After what happened to my sister, I was unable to stay with her. Every night I had the same nightmare about her. And it was a torture for me. I was lucky enough to get some money from my employer. At least for now, I did not have to worry about paying the rent. I could join hotel pizza. So, yeah. Should I be worried that like my boyfriend asked me when I was like almost 29 weeks pregnant? He asked me like, would you be in a relationship with another girl? Should I be worried? Like Lilia and me, like Lilia and I did it over the past few weeks. A couple of times because I can't help getting moody. So, yeah, this Praco girl gets a lot of moody sometimes. Kate, this is not healthy. You have to face the issues right up front. You cannot live in this hotel forever. You talked about the nightmares. Can you describe them to me? They are very real at times, but usually when I wake up, the nightmare does not end. I have this deep feeling, more like a voice telling me to do something. Why does the voice tell you to do exactly, Kate? It's very important to say it out loud to ensure that's not real. The voice tells me to kill someone. To kill? Ooh. Does the voice specific a person, a name, is someone connected to your sister's suicide, Kate? I need to focus you on this. I don't know, it just tells me to kill. I see my sister and she's so real, but there's something off about her, something sinister in her voice. Hey, does your sister tell you to kill someone? Do you see her? Do you see your sister in this room right now? But yeah, so me and Elif think we're both poly, and Lilia admitted also to being poly. So if you hear me talk about my boyfriend, I meant Elif, and if you're talking about my girlfriend, I meant Lilia. But this also means that you can flirt all you want with me if you want, because poly benefit of being in a poly relationship, I guess. I can have relationships with multiple people and let multiple people flirt with me. Is it not like open relationship, open-minded? Oh, whatever. So, if you hear me talk about my girlfriend, I meant Lilia. And if you hear me talk about my boyfriend, I meant Elif. And don't worry, I didn't dump the other one for the other. I still love Elif and still carrying his children. I'm still gonna go through the end. I love rubbing my belly and showing off. Like here, like, this shirt is so nice. It's so comfy, but like, I still have like my other shirt below it. I know this purple thing that looks so nice together. With maternity band below it. So, but yeah. I think I've talked enough about my poly relationship, which I have now from the week, and when I'm like 29 weeks pregnant when I record this, and next week 30 next week is gonna be my 30 week pregnant. I'm gonna be 8 months pregnant almost, of the 3 years that's coming. My weird life has been a weird ride, so. Kate, does your sister tell you to kill someone? Does she see you? Do you see your sister in this room right now? Kate? 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 I didn't saw anybody. I didn't saw anybody. I didn't. Yeah? What talking about? Yeah, they just saw the stone. Like, there's nobody. Was definitely not a nude girl there. This video gets monetized anyways because I'll talk about sex and poly relationships. So, but yeah, my life has been a weird life the past 8 months. I'm sorry, my head hurts, medication not helping at all, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to get her out of my head. Kate, I need you to stay alert at all times. I will prescribe something for the headache. We will meet again in 3 days, alright? If there is an emergency, please call me. Alright, we'll try to do this medication technique you told me about. Thanks again for talk, it means more than you. I can imagine, look forward to the next visit. Yeah. Like my room? Ugh, I should get to my room. Oh. But yeah, my whole life has been so little weird the past year or 3. Hello, Kate. Hello. I see you over there. Aren't you cold, sister? Like, aren't you cold? Okay. What's that on the table? Dear Mrs. Anderson, I hope this letter finds you well. I want to extend our application for choosing Val Vista Hotel for your recent stay. Unfortunately, it has come attention that there are some issues that require immediate attention. We have received multiple complaints from other guests and our staff regarding loud banging noises and unpleasant door or odor organization from your room. To ensure comfort and tranquility to our guests, we kindly request that you please adhere to the hotel's noise policy and be mindful of your noise level. If there's a specific issue or concern that requires your attention, please do not hesitate to contact our front desk. We appreciate your understanding and reminder of your stay in our hotel. I don't know if I should put the clothes in the closet. Come on, I am tired. I should lay down. Okay. Let's lay down. But no, yeah, like, my one, like, life. I don't hear knocking. Who's knocking? Excuse me, hello? What the fuck? I should close that. Let's say hi to the sister, eh? Hello? I knew it. Fuck the lights, I should get my phone. Wait, where am I? Oh. But yeah, like, my life has been weird the last 8 months. Or the last year. I found a new boyfriend in a Sakai, which I originally never should be able to, but my transformation and that sort of stuff. Why the fuck did I even come? This hospital's rotten. I wish my sister was here, but as usual, she has too many fucking problems to deal with. Unlike me, a drug addict who's trying to break free from all of this. Am I a drug addict? Locked. Locked. So yeah, like, meeting my boyfriend in the new Sakai, now getting pregnant. Oh. Getting pregnant from my boyfriend, which I thought I never thought would be able to be possible. Because my boyfriend, like, I'm a trans girl. But yeah, you can see it. Clear. I'm a pregnant Elise, so... Every day is the same loop. I go to this hospital, get some medication, try to be a better self. Yeah, but what is the point? My sister doesn't give a shit. Anyway, I might die tomorrow and she won't even remember. Wait, am I the sister who never visited, or am I the sister who's a drug addict? Or... So, yeah, like getting pregnant and now I'm in a poly relationship. You know why I first never, like, had doubts about it? Like, I didn't think I would handle it very well. But I've been handling it very, very well, to be honest. But I've been dating I've dated people before who were seeking poly relationships, and I was like, nah, I don't wanna. Like, I've been with Elif for over a year now, at least, or 2 years. Oh. My medical history is pretty short, not enough value in broken things, but maybe if my sister is interested, maybe she can pick up the phone, at least once. Be curious, all I can do is hope for this best bullshit phrase. It's another one. Or... So yeah, like getting pregnant and I'm in a poly relationship, but I was doubting if I could handle it very well, but I did. So... And, like, Elif, like, I've dated people before who were, like, seeking poly relationships, and they make me think about it, like... Nothing here, I should search the rest. Ah. So that made me interested about it, and, like, it sounded like... Like, that made me interested about it, but I never, like, I came to the conclusion at the point that I was like, I'm willing to try it, but I would not seek for it. So, this is year-old patient presents for of alcohol and cannabis withdrawal. History has obtained from the patient. I want rehab and have been using. Patient is a single-year-old AA woman with bipolar disorder, alcohol and cannabis abuse. Other dependents who was meditating with symptoms of depression, including kind of voice telling her to hurt herself. She has done a outpatient program and want to change her life this time. Ah. So yeah, I had interested, and if I would ever end up in a relationship with her now with Elif that I've been over like a year or two. Hello. Hello, sis. Ah. The computer went on, I guess. No. But yeah, if I ended up in a relationship like now what I did with Elif, the one thing I didn't expect in this relationship was getting pregnant. Shit, the battery died, now what? A light? Do you feel it now? Do you feel guilty? You selfish bitch, you abandoned me when I needed you. You made a promise. You said you were always going to be with me. Go back and end this. No, I stay. What are you gonna do if you stay? But like, yeah, I never expected to be pregnant, but it happens. Like, like I said, if I ever ended up in a relationship where I've been with like someone for over a year and they admit to me, like, at least I am poly, and I want to try out a relationship with multiple people, would you willing to like try it out? I would say to them like, I'm interested, I will do it, but under a certain set of conditions. Because I probably will not handle it well, but I've been handling it so well. I'm actually happy. Like Lilia, like Elif is still with his grandmother. Okay, I'll go back. You want me to go back? Huh? You want me to go back? I'll go back. What you want, bitch? I should check on my sister first. No. Overdosed. Yeah. Let's go, oh, I kill myself. Oh. If I start talking about my poly and weak last playing that, like, I think it's like when I read that warning, I expected way sinister things. Maybe I've been talking about my poly relationship that I didn't notice a bunch, but like, yeah, I expected way darker topics. Like, I have played games that were like sort of this, like, that were way dark and make me way feel like, way caught me, you know, way like hit me. Like, for example, the Spider game. Yeah, I'm gonna show you which game I'm talking about. The Spider game that I played a long time ago. Like that game, that's something that hit me, but that's also like a sensitive topic. So you should try to follow my channel if you haven't already. So was it this one? Yeah, that was this one. It was a year ago, almost. Around Christmas.
Sometimes hear you do stuff in your room.
But this game, this was like also a sensitive topic. Look at me a year ago when I was not pregnant.
Just call me, okay? And we can talk about it.
But this was someone about loneliness and that sort of stuff. I should highly recommend watching it. Summer 2020 came and I did my cosplay and I highly recommend watching it. But yeah. I should totally subscribe, you know, press this button, subscribe, ring the notification bell. But this game also has like sense of this topic, but hated me way more. And it doesn't is as sensitive as this game, but I expected honestly way more of this, to be honest. So I'm just gonna say it. Expected way more. Maybe that's the issue. But I think the game is fine. Low poly always works. I think the game is fine. But yeah, I expected way more sensitive topics. Maybe I'm just a bit too used, and talking about my poly relationship that I have last week made me not pay attention to the story. But yeah, I've been like, what I wanted to say before the game ended. Elif is still on way to his with his parents to his grandmother and taking care of her. So I opted Elif yesterday. You sure we want to go on with poly relationships? Because you're missing all the fun now. Because me and Lilia, we're like sleeping together now a lot because Elif is gone and someone has to take care of this prego girl. Like we sleep together, we have sex together now. We did that too before, like even under the shower. Like we cuddle together, have fuck together, we have sex, and that sort of stuff. Just we live now life as girlfriend and girlfriend. But Elif is not here, so he opted me back. Yeah, sure. I'm just happy that you're really enjoying like a poly relationship with your old girlfriend. And he's also jokingly said on her with like a smirk face, "I'll catch up on the time with you and Lilia and the three of us. Don't you worry, babe. Don't you worry." It's like weird to say like to one guy, babe. Weird to say to one guy, babe, and to another girl also say honey. That's the weird part about all this. But yeah, now you're pregnant poly trans girl. PPT. Haha, the PPT. But yeah, if you want to play a game for yourself, link is in the description down below. I've been talking for way too much. And I'm gonna see you all in game number 3. Uh-oh. Does this work? Hold on. Does this still work? Okay, if this works, then we're gonna do this. Hello. Welcome to game number 3. The funny thing is, what normally is if you click in a game, it starts lagging on recording. If I click outside the game, my recording screen indicates lag for some reason. I don't know why. But welcome to Everything Was a Nightmare. Maybe my poly relationship was a nightmare. Maybe you dreamed something about nightmarish that happened on the street. Maybe my pregnancy is your worst nightmare. I don't know. But I do know one thing in this game. Everything was a nightmare. Oh, there's no save option. You have to die all the way over. So, yeah. I'm now your prego poly trans girl. Elise. Follow the blood. Okay. And I see blood. I see blood, but yeah. That was my poly life. Can I jump? Damn. Door's locked. So, but yeah, now that you know, I am in a poly relationship with my old girlfriend. And my boyfriend. I know that. I know it's a bit sensitive topic, but I've been enjoying the past few weeks. Like, me and Lily have been like living girlfriend to girlfriend since Elif is still away. I can go this way. What's I supposed to do? Find something to destroy the wood. Okay. I crouch. Is there something here or? But yeah, So I hope you like can understand. But like, as I said, I think me. Why does this not scare me? I have to say, I was looking at my recording screen when I said like, I want to say what I was about to say, but like something zooming across the screen scares me with a loud noise, but a straight jump scare to the face of like a monster with 20 teeth. Elise is just sitting here like, was that everything? But yeah, like Elif and even I think we're bully. Like we're both bullied to this, thanks to this. Lily admitted she was bullied, so. I have to collect papers. Can I run? Oh. Oh. Let's play game. What game are we gonna play? Okay, you got me. Hey, bitch! You won? Is that the game you wanted to play? Jump scare Elise? Or make me walk around in circles? If you're gonna jump scare me again, I swear to God. Something climbs up against the walls. Long spooky dark hallway. I have an axe, so you know. I should probably drop because I got jump scared 6 times. Where's the monster? Like. But yeah, been a weird week, but you know. And yeah, I'm gonna admit fully on YouTube. YouTube that I'm in a poly relationship. Wait. Do I have to note this down? I realize I probably have to note this down. I have to follow the plot they said, huh? This looks 5. I'm gonna note the number that's in the black behind it. So. There's something there up there. Do you see that? Okay, Jim's gonna know, but like, yeah, I am into YouTube. That when I was like, when I was 28 weeks pregnant or 27, and my boyfriend like 26. I was 26 weeks pregnant, and my boyfriend has to like have probably like go like, Elise, we should have a relationship with other girls. That is an M. That's 2. M2. That should probably then be an S. So, like, yeah, and I said yes. I know that's weird. I know that should be sus, but hey, who am I to, like, deny my partner happiness? He said he still loved me, and I said he still want to continue our relationship, so. Not that he, like, dumped me or break. Hi. Wait, did I miss something? You know, hey. Talking about spiders, huh, on the last thing. You're gonna talk too, or? Like, I've been finding numbers. Do you know what to do with it? You're not a talker, eh? I know it's weird to, like, see a pregnant trans girl and such stuff, but, I hope we could be friends. Well? Okay. Okay. A4. But yeah, so been a weird week. But Lily and me have been like living Like, now know that we basically girlfriend and girlfriend are again. I assume I have to go back. So. Letters and numbers. I know. I've seen letters and numbers. Okay, mannequins. I'm not allowed to go this way? Who you? Sam. Oh, that would mean 742. Okay. You would think I get the hint? You would think I get the hint? I don't think I get it. I want to make you look back now. Back. I'm gonna... Oh, hi! Oh, that end. I'm gonna try one more time, because there was no save, I know, so... Let's see if the code stays the same. Follow the plot. Like, yeah, I hope you understand, like, I know a poly relationship can be... like, a tough or sensitive topic, but I decided about in like Elif's. Elif came to me, and I decided into like Elif's interest, because as a couple, you need to grow, you know. You basically need to grow with each other, and if one of them, like if one of those things is like something difficult like this, then yeah, you only get. I forgot this thing exists. Oh, I'm gonna get jump scared 20 times. Yay! But, let's get jump scared again. But, like, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Was too quick. But, yeah, like, it only as for both of us, because both of us now have, like, an additional girlfriend. We both have to give, each other bigger love. Or more love to one of each other. It's only gonna give challenges, which only cannot overcome with now the 3 of us. And if you include the children, I'm carrying 5. But that, like, we still have to figure out. I have to go back, And let's play a game. Which game? Make me wanna go back and forward and get jump scared again? Yeah. I think I know the jump scare. Is that not Freddy's jump scare? Is that not Freddy jump scare sound? I think it's a jump scare from Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know which it was 1 or 2. So. I know it's a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare, but I don't know which game it is. But yeah, so yeah, like, that thing now also comes like, normally in a poly relationship, I heard from Elif and Lilia that, let's wait 1 sec. I wanna see if the code is still the same. The code is still the same, okay. We heard from Elif and Lilia that normally you go like one-on-one. Or if there's interest, like if there's interest, for example now, between the 3 of us. If there's interest, I can have a relationship with Lilia and a relationship with Elif. So we both each other, like we chose to have a relationship with each other. With the 3 of us together, basically. But that begs the question. If, like, I'm pregnant with Elif. I'm pregnant with Elif's children because he's like, I had with multiple, like, with more boy. Elif is the first boy I had sex with and the only boy. I had sex with girls. Oh yeah, wait. Hi, friend. Hi. You're not gonna talk this time? Oh, okay. But, like, I had sex with girls before, including Lilia, but, yeah. So, I'm pregnant with Elif's children, but if I'm going into a poly relationship, like in a poly one, And I'm going both into a relationship with Lilia and Elif. Like my girlfriend and boyfriend. How does that work with my pregnancy? Like with the children I'm carrying? Does that mean like I'm carrying Elif's children and they also become Lilia's children? Or is it only mine and Elif's children and they're gonna have like 2 mummies and 1 dad? Like how does that work? And they were like, well, no clue, Elise. But it would be technically your and Elif's children. But they'd be like, Elise, if you want, like Lilia was to be like, Elise, if you want children with me, we can also like take Elif's seat and then carry them again. So that you can get pregnant. Oh yeah, don't look back. That you can get pregnant again, or that I get pregnant this time, and then we get that like we take Elif's seat as donor. You know, Elif as donor. Oh, great. And be careful. You know, but like Lilia was to me like, Elise, technically there are Elif, your and Elif's children because you two were together before this happened. But if you will, if you want to, you can have like, we can have children too. So they basically says 1-on-1, but they said we can like raise them together as family, as like triple relationship. So all of us together now. What happened here actually? Oh no, let's wait this before here. So, but normally you go like, you're not pregnant with Elif, so it's your and Elif's children. And if like we could do that, you're pregnant. Like we could do that I get pregnant and that I'll carry children for the 2 of us. And then we take Elif as like seed donor. So that's, you know, such stuff. And I was like, wait, that's true. I can have a pregnant girlfriend. Like I can have a girlfriend that gets pregnant. It's just like, yeah, Elise, I can get pregnant if you want. And we can have children too. But I was like, so it works that like, the one that I'm now carrying while I was patting my belly. Or the one of Elif and me. And if I gave birth and I wanted to get pregnant again for you and me, Lilia, then we have to get pregnant. Then I have either to get pregnant again from Elif or take a seed donor. And Lilia was like, yep. But I think it would be fun if we let Elif like fill me up again. You know? Or make me pregnant again. And Lilia was like, yeah, that would be more fun, like. But she was like, if you want, I can be the next pregnant one. But she'd be like, but yeah, then it feels like you and Elif, like. And Elif was like, oh, don't worry about it, Elise. Like, I'm happy to start one big family with like 20 children because I have 2 girlfriends that all both want to get pregnant. We were like battling out who gets to be the next pregnant of the children between me and Lilia. But we were like, well, Lilia, if we get children, are we gonna give them your DNA? Like your, like, what is it, like, DNA? With Elif or my DNA? And she's like, well, you are already pregnant and you're supposed to be 3 years pregnant, which is a miracle. You know? But if you're supposed to be 3 years, wouldn't it make sense to let me get pregnant so that, like, we're both pregnant at the same time and then I give earlier birth and I can get pregnant again? I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's already funny now that I think about it. So we're like a week. The 3 of us are a couple for a week. And we're all already like, oh, who's gonna carry the future children? Sounds actually funny to me. Really funny, but yeah. That's the thing that you have to worry about, like, in a poly relationship. Whose children are who? Like, and who is who? But yeah, Lily, but like, did I say that again too? Yeah, Lily has a sweet spot for pregnant people, for pregnant women, I guess. She, like, you know how some people treat pregnant women as a god? Or goddess? Well, Lily is treating me as a goddess. And she bought a fake belly. After we broke up and stayed friends. And she said to me, Elise, I'm gonna wear this a lot. Because I know you like it. Because I know you like your own pregnant body. And be like, you have a fake belly? And she says yes. Because I wanted to be on your level, Elise. I wanted to feel the same way you do. But like, doesn't a fake pregnancy not You're like, nah, that feels like you're pregnant. I'll follow the blood, that's true. I forgot, follow the blood. And this close. How funny, and the third option is the good one. Ah, the code. But yeah, like, she has a fake belly. She wears it a lot. And I'm actually like, find it a bit scary. I think she really wants to get pregnant too. But the first letter was Sam, eh? Hello? The first letter was S, which was 7. Am I not looking at it? Oh, you have to look at it. 7, 4. No, it's a escape. Everything was a nightmare. I have to say I like this, but I wish it was longer. But I get that she didn't make it too long because of the no save, but yeah. Like, yeah. Well, yeah, I think Lily has a sweet spot for pregnant girls, as she heard. That she likes to do. She likes to play pregnant, at least. So, that's not, like I told her, there's not being pregnant, you know. There's not, like, pregnant is not only the belly, which I thought at the beginning. It's also, like, the nausea, the back pain. Imagine having this big boobs as mine, you also get, like, back pain here around your chest. But that doesn't matter, because this is the end of game number 3. Like, I like this really, really well. I've loved this. I get that she didn't make it too long because of the save thing. But if you're gonna make a full game about this, make it way longer. Implement sort of saving thing. And yeah, like this, it scared me good. So I really liked it. So if you want to play it for yourself, links in the description down below. This episode has a weird special taste as my 29 week pregnant, but my week has been all over the place. And I really wanted to share it. I've done it in 3 videos now, including this one. So, I hope you don't change your mind on my content. Like, nothing changes. I'm still pregnant. I still have my pregnant belly, which is I'm gonna still take for like a couple of years. So don't worry, that doesn't go away. I only have an extra girlfriend now. That's the only thing that changed. My content doesn't change. My personality doesn't change. I'm not all of a sudden gonna give birth. So this lovely pregnant belly stays. And as you can see, I was wearing maternity wear. So yeah, this weird episode has a weird twist. I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it and did enjoy it, make sure to leave a comment down below. Subscribe, ring the notification bell, so that I know I'm on the correct way and I know I should do more of these types of videos where I just talk about my life. Because I have been really doubting, should I talk more about my life or just do a sort of let's play style that really don't talk and focus on the game. So you know that I do that. But yeah, it's not the most well-served topic and more a sensitive topic, but let me know let me know in the comments down below, or subscribe and ring the notification bell. Either one of those. And if it gets enough attention, I will continue this way. I will continue doing belly cams because I felt in the mood to show off like I did last time. I love rubbing my belly and showing off. So yeah, I was like in the mood to show off, so that you know. But if you're new around here and don't know who I am, I'm known as Elise, or I do these types of videos every week around 8 PM CET or CEST. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. If you want to see more horror content, because I primarily focus on horror or Project Diva, make sure to check the icon in the top right or my outro playlist on the left. As I said, I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror, but I do also a lot of other stuff as Let's Plays, for example, Modern Warfare 3 Vet and Campaign series I talked, Shadows Overloading, and way more. Check out the Let's Play playlist on my channel that will contain all the content I've done over the past few years, and there should be something interesting in for you. But as I said, I'm not Elise. As usually the pregnant trends go on the internet, who now also is in a poly relationship, but so be it. Did I forget something? yeah, if you want better updates, have a chance to talk to me, or get sneak peeks from behind the scene, all the YouTube community stuff you get from joining my Discord down below. There's a public Discord at the bottom of the video description, or like a few benefits you get from not staying here. I know that not everyone uses Discord, so all of my socials will be linked at the bottom of the video description. And besides my Patreon, that will be below the games at the top of the video description. And my Patreon, you get access to a private Discord community, way more other goodies like pregnancy journey, pregnancy thoughts, where I also discussed this sensitive topic of being in a poly relationship now, which I really do enjoy apparently. And way more. Both early access to videos up to 24 hours before. If you want to check it out, make sure to check the link in the description down below the video games. Below the list of games is my Patreon link. And maybe you also can get a shout out like Solly, Kay, Solly and Kay. Thank you for being my Patreon, and thank you for allowing me to do this more frequently as a hobby. So let me double check that I didn't get any other people in my Patreon, because that will happen from time to time, that I get extra Patreon members and that I don't know. No, still 5, still the same 5. So, but yeah, thank you for being my Patreon members, Solly and Kay. And maybe you can join up there, and maybe you can make me sure that I have to use an outro with names instead of like calling them out. Who knows? But for that, I'm gonna say, have a wonderful day. This pregnant polytrans girl is gonna get out. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Bye. Oh, this is the go live button. That's not what I want to press. But bye. Bye.